I will have a dwarven ale if you have any.
We have human ale.
Human ale is fine.
Dwarves
by the way,
do
the guy
not taste great.
The person speaking has kind of long white hair and some black-looking kind of studded leather armor and robes, and has some guitar on his side.
You see the 7-foot half-orc sitting with you just pipe up. Can I have some milk?
Some milk?
The adventure that goes for
this 7-foot absolutely massive half-orc just wanting milk.
I mean, we serve milk with breakfast, sir.
He looks really, really heartbroken. This.
I mean, it is still it's slightly before 10:30, so we are still technically on the breakfast menu. But our cook is like washing down right now, trying to get ready for this lunch rush. I mean, I could go and cook you up some eggs with some milk if you really want some. We aim to serve. And he kind of scowls.
Yeah, you can see he's like almost visibly vibrating. He's that excited about the prospect of milk and eggs.
All right. Is there anything else I can get for you fine fellows? By the way, that'll be 2 gold.
Sounds great.
How much for the human ale?
2 copper.
Sweet.
I'll have some ale too.
Yes, ale.
Ale is the way to go. Oh, 9 silver.
He's
Worth
not going to take 2 gold.
every.
It's two copper. Don't worry about that.
Oh.
So ale all around.
Yes.
At
Okay,
10:30
he
in the
comes
morning,
back with a bunch of ale.
we're rocking it. The ale at 10:30 in the morning. It's 12 o'clock somewhere.
Let's get shit faced.
It's noon somewhere. Let's start drinking.
This guy has the right idea.
Hey, have you guys
sir.
have you guys been around this town before?
No.
Just got here.
The
This is
players,
Oak asking
the
you guys.
players have, the characters haven't. Most.
Casimir pulls the... I forgot what his name is. The innkeeper.
Toblin, motherfucker. My name is Toblin.
Toblin. Thank you, Toblin.
Open motherfucker.
Jesus
For
fucking
about-
Christ. Like, it's on the fucking door. Stonehill.
How long have you played?
Well, this is my
Like your
first
5th
time.
game?
I've died almost every time I've played. Okay, I have a bad memory. A bad memory.
I feel your pain.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
But yeah, Casimir pulls Toblin in and tells them he's looking for a fellow bard, a fellow bounty hunter that came this way only a few days ago.
You got
A very large man called Doorstep.
Oh, God.
So you have met him. Good.
I mean, I see why he was called Doorstep. That's exactly where I would leave him.
Yeah. Yeah, you and the rest of Neverwinter, but I'm looking for him.
He left, it was about 5 days ago. I think last I saw him, he was like fighting the Crimson Fog.
Fog.
We've had really weird weather lately, and he this red fog covered the streets as it does sometimes. He rushed out in it and just started swinging a sword. I don't think I ever saw him again after that.
He does. Yeah, that sounds like Doorstep. Okay. Well, thank you anyway.
I mean, he was making a lot of trouble around here. He just kept shouting like danger, danger, adventure, adventure, and then he disappeared.
Yes, that sounds like him.
Yeah.
Where might he have gone?
I do not keep track of all the bards that come through here. He's probably dead.
I have an idea where he might have gone.
How about that missing person? I saw somebody was called out as missing, like a merchant from here.
Yeah, this So here's what happened. A couple of miners came back from the mines a couple days ago, and with them they had a body of this young woman. She appeared to be mining in a stream or something, and she was she just had slash marks all over her. I don't know anything else, but you can go talk to the town master to find out kind of what happened to her.
Oh, that was the merchant, or that's somebody else? That's the woman.
The woman who was killed.
Oh, okay. There was somebody else mentioned on that list when we first walked in. There was a rumor about I forgot his name. Maybe it's Barthen, because I see Barthen's provisions and Barthen's.
No, it was Gundren the dwarf.
Gundren the dwarf.
Oh,
That's
the
one.
entrepreneur. Yeah, he's
He's been kidnapped for a while, apparently.
yeah. It's been like a couple of months now since we saw him.
He cannot be doing well.
Probably friends by now.
It's totally fine now. Yeah,
I don't. Most people don't survive in the wilderness for a couple of months, but yeah, we have no idea where he's at.
No leads about where he could be. Okay.
Actually, there is one lead that came in at least 3 weeks ago, so it's very cold. It was said that he might have been held in Cragmaw Castle. Nobody really knows where that is, but rumors are that it's in the gray square on the world map.
Got it. Okay. And how about this manor over here? Presentar Manor? Is there like a wealthy guy there, or is it like an old burned out place? Looks like it's ruins or something.
I heard that the manor was cleared.
500 years ago, it was a fine place to live. A couple months ago, the Red Brands set up shop there. The Red Brands don't seem to be causing too much trouble anymore. They are still active. They're running around, outside of town, robbing people on wagons, just causing general problems. But they don't seem to be given as much trouble to the shops here. Some intrepid adventurers made sure that they would leave, but they didn't make sure they would leave for good.
Cool.
I would ask Tobin about the post we've seen about the kobolds.
Kobolds?
Kobolds. Yeah, there's
That's paying a bounty on kobolds.
Town Master. He's decided that the kobold menace needs to end once and for all. He has offered a 2 gold per head bounty for kobolds.
Now you have a reason to collect heads.
Does anyone know where they're coming from?
Yeah.
That'd be the town master.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
I think we have a reason to go visit the town master after we finish.
We
drinking.
certainly do. One last thing. What's this about a dragon?
There have been signs of dragon activity
No.
up near Thunder Tree. It's been
Okay.
seen circling. There are 5 of you. I mean, you
Yeah.
could try the dragon. You certainly could. They are able to be outwitted, I would suppose, but probably just gonna eat you alive. I mean,
Well, I don't know if trying the dragon, right this moment is the best idea. We'd want to start with the kobolds, kind of work our way up.
I would agree with that.
Those red brands sound like something we could have started with too, but they're gone.
there have been groups who have tried to start shit with the red brands and completely wipe.
Level 1 is not the level to go for red brands.
No.
Kobolds. Let's kill some kobolds.
Hey,
It's been a while since I killed
awesome.
anything.
Howard, what's your AC with armor?
14.
Okay.
Or that's
So you
without
can go
this,
to the town master. And
Yeah, let's go
ask.
talk to the town master.
Yeah,
That
let's
sounds
go
like
find the
that's-
town master.
Yes.
All right. You walk up to the door. You see the bounty notice posted. As you kind of leave the inn and go down, you see. What else do you see? I mean, you see people walking all up and down the town green. There are merchants who have set up shop. hawking little crafts, things like that. You see Lion Shield Coster down just past the Townmaster's Hall. Big blue lion painted above the door. Down towards the corner, you can see Alderleaf Farm, and you see Quilleen Alderleaf out there working tending the farm. The woodworker's house is occupied. You can see a fire burning, probably around lunchtime for them. They likely haven't started drinking yet. You look towards the miners' exchange, and you can clearly see a guard standing outside. And you walk up to the townmaster, and you knock on the door, I would suppose.
Yep. Sounds good.
There's no answer.
Knock harder.
I can knock.
Let Howard knock. He's good with people.
Yeah, maybe he's sleeping.
It's
And definitely knocking louder would work. I'd like to make an athletics check. Knock really fucking
You
loud.
break down the door.
Oh, shit.
About
Oh,
this
no.
about this moment, the townmaster, whose name is somebody tell me.
Really effing pissed.
Yeah. He says, "How dare you attack my door with your fists, sir?"
I say, been looking for kobolds.
Ah, adventurers. Yes, we have been menaced by the kobolds for many, many years. They're like little rats. They just keep coming up. You can't really exterminate them, but we are paying 1 gold a head.
Oh, I thought it was 2 gold ahead.
It was 2 gold ahead.
The remainder has to be spent on the door.
Oh, no! Our sweet treasure! Come!
It's a good deal. We get free food and gold. Kobold tastes great.
Oh, I don't know if I'd eat cobalt.
You are certainly okay.
it's
a
kinda
sandbox.
stringy.
You
Yeah.
can do whatever you want.
Kobold is
I
kind of
guess
stringy, but
we could go to the provision shop and pick up some barbecue sauce then? I mean,
Trim or Carsamir,
yes.
roll a nature check.
Nature check.
Okay. Yeah, you think cobalt's probably really tasty. Just like lizards.
Oh, great. Well, yeah, that doesn't sound like a terrible idea.
Right?
okay. So, Townmaster, do you know where we can find said kobolds?
Oh yeah. There have been reports coming from the west. They likely have some kind of hidden cave or something they're operating out of, kind of over towards the high road. If you head up the street and you head west after you get to the Tribord Trail, and then kind of search the area, maybe 15 miles west. Let me give you guys the overworld map again. He pulls out a map. Oh, you haven't seen the overworld map.
Oh,
He pulls out a map, and he kind of points to that square with Cragmaw hideout in it. You kind of head over
Okay.
there.
yeah.
Be able
That
to-
sounds like a reasonable thing. What is that, a few days' journey?
That's 10 miles out to the road, and then a full day's journey to the hideout.
Okay.
Half day to the road, full day to the hideout. Also, this
Looks like-
this guy up here, that's the expected location of Cragmaw Castle, but you'll have to search for it.
Okay, and that's the one where... Oh, Cragmaw Castle. Where's that other...
Thunder
Thunder Tree Town. Is that up there, too?
Under trees.
Somewhere in this general area.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, I guess we can start with the Cragmaw, guys. Want to head over? We'll start
Let's-
looking for it.
Okay.
Kobolds are as good as any place to start.
Now, we don't have horses or a wagon, but if we did, I could pilot the wagon.
That's good. That's
Good to
useful
know.
information to
folk-
know.
As a folk hero, I have, for some reason, I have skill at piloting wagons.
I think everyone in this world has skill in piloting wagons, though you would have advantage if it ever went off the road and threatened to topple.
All right, we start heading towards Cragmaw then, right, guys? Let's walk
head
out.
All right, so here's what I have to do at this point. Our navigator was...
It's me, Uriah.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put your token on this map. Soraya. And it's going to represent kind of your current location. Every square is a 3-hour journey. It's a third of a day. There's 7.5 miles between a square. You can walk 24 miles a day. It's almost perfect. So as you move one square towards your destination, I need a navigation check. You can just click on your token, and you can just click the navigation button. I'm also going to put the scout, who is
That would be me, Oak.
Oak. You're going to be sitting kind of off the map over here to the side,
Okay.
just so you can see the scouting button, and you can click every time he rolls a navigation, you can go and scout.
Okay, so what does that mean? I'm like up ahead of the party like 30 feet, or?
You're ahead of the party, to the side of the party, behind the party. You're looking for any danger. You're looking for any traps, any
Got it.
cool things that you see. You're making sure that the path is clear, that they're not walking into like briar patches
Or ambushes. Got it.
or ambushes or burial grounds,
Okay.
etc., etc., etc.
All right, here goes the roll. Says terrain type, grassland.
You're on grassland. Actually, you know what? For moving on the road, I've already decided no navigation checks are required because you just follow the road.
Oh, so we just moved. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yay.
But you
Do I
will
still have
to
the scout? Is there still a scout roll on the road
Yeah.
or no?
Probably a good idea.
So I'll roll a scout roll.
Nice.
No discovery. Oh, hold on. There are only bad discoveries on roads.
Whoops. Not a great stealth check either. Look at
Okay. You don't find anything.
that. Okay.
Okay, gonna move us again.
Yep. Another scout roll.
There we go.
Okay. Everything seems to be steady. Ready, steady. All right, now you're entering into grassland. I'm going to need if you just head west here, need a navigation on grassland and a scouting roll.
House.
No, that's fine. Because it's minus the DC, so 3 is success.
Positive. Yeah, you're good.
Yep. Nothing seems to go wrong. You're kind of looking around here. Would you like to move one more square and then start a search for this place? Okay.
Oh wait, now wait a second. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 squares. So is that like the whole day of traveling? 12 hours.
Yeah, it'll be night when you get here.
So we should probably camp, right?
Camp and then search. Yeah, probably.
I have dark vision. I can keep looking.
Yeah, that's probably not terrible, except for the fact that I don't think all of us have dark vision, and wandering around at night in the wilderness, it might be tough. I think our potential enemies here might have dark vision. So
I've been raised by wolves.
so maybe you can smell your way to the enemy. You can pick up their scent.
So should I move us back one?
You can
No. That's where we are. Is
No.
fine. We'll just camp out.
make
Can
camp
I-
in the middle of the plains.
Is it
What the-
investigation or survival to look for tracks?
Survival.
No,
Well,
never mind.
it's
then.
probably...
Perception?
Yeah, I think it'd be perception to look for them. It would be
Then
survival
following
to
them.
follow them.
Yeah, I can do both.
Okay, then someone see if we're anywhere near,
Okay.
or it looks like, or if it looks like this is.
begins looking around. Let me find his skills. There we go.
Are you going to camp out, or are you going to start looking at night?
I guess before it's night, as we enter the square, I would look around on the way to our camp where we're going to camp out. And if we come across tracks, so be it, right?
Okay.
So it'll just be a perception check. We're not going to follow anything at night, right?
You see tracks.
Uh oh. What kind of tracks do I see?
Give me a survival check.
Okay.
Or a nature check, sorry.
Okay. So nature. Oh, he's not too smart, unfortunately. Let's see. He is skilled, though.
Human.
Are you walking behind us?
I've got human tracks, everybody.
Okay, let's go to sleep.
We pass
Yeah.
out. We'll take
Alright.
watches. We'll do our rotations. And you said, I saw your rules there. People don't sleep in their armor unless they want to get exhausted. So whoever's on watch wears their armor, and that's it.
That's right.
Okay.
I can take a mid watch because I got, dark
Yeah.
vision.
Okay.
Seth has
I
a
don't need armor.
Seth has dark vision, so he can take
Oh.
another like nighttime watch.
I can take first watch.
And I get it.
First watch, best watch.
Okay, so I will just sleep through the night then.
Okay.
Cool.
Unless you guys want another watch, we can do that
I mean,
too.
you could shorten our watches, but
Yeah, let's do that. I'll be second to last watch. How's that sound?
Okay, and you
Yep.
got this mage guy? Or are you the dwarf? Or big armored dude?
He's a human.
Okay, who's the druid?
Druid is the guy with the black armor and the scimitar, the weird looking blade thing and the beam thing coming out of his hand. This
Right.
guy.
Yeah. Which watch? Which character? Whose character
Oh, that's
is
Oak.
that?
Oak is the druid. So
And
that's
which watch do you want?
The second to last one, I think. So we have 5 watches.
Okay,
That's a good point, actually. Can we quickly go through and talk about who we are?
that's
just-
what I figured you would
I'm
do.
already
kind of at
confused.
this point right here. I just wanted to get this moving a little quicker.
Yeah.
So the night begins, and you're all crowded around the campfire, and you have all taken on this task together, not really knowing much about each other except that you're all kind of adventurers and you're going out looking for something. So as you sit around the campfire, why don't we tell our story in the order of the watches?
Okay. Uriah says he's a acolyte of Helm. He's pretty much spent his whole life in the temple there in I guess Neverwinter, and just being so much bad things going on in the world, he wanted to go out and prove himself and try to make a difference. And that's about it. Just trying to make a name for himself, I guess.
What you said? What god does Uriah worship?
It's Helm.
Helm. Okay.
Okay.
Does he have like a big holy symbol, like a hammer or something? What is Helm's?
Oh man, that's the one thing I did.
If you don't know, that's fine. That's fine. I was just curious. I didn't know.
Probably a hammer.
Oh, is that balance? I don't even know who that is.
It may be. It may be. Let me see. I think it's like a
Scale?
glove, like a gauntlet,
It is now.
like
It's a
a left gauntlet.
Okay.
Alright, roll your watch check. And to do this, you can click on your token and click on Night Watch.
who?
Uriah. He's first watch, I think.
Nothing seems to happen during your watch. Let's give me the exposition on this guy.
That's me. I am last in the watch, but I don't mind.
You're second now.
I'm Carsten Rel. I'm a bard, bounty hunter originally from Baldur's Gate and then Neverwinter. Used to run with a pack of us that included my old friend Doorstep, who was a slightly... let's say he was braver than he was smart. But he was a good friend, and when we both got in trouble with an evil god, he was the one that took on the burden for the pair of us. He came to Phandalin 5 days ago, as it turns out, and then disappeared. And I have to find out what happened to him, and I have to make sure he's okay. Last I heard, he rode off into the sunset to kill a dragon. So I'm really looking forward to what the future holds. Ha ha.
Very well. Roll your Night Watch. Everything passes.
Of course, yes. It's a
Yeah, you don't have to notice anything if nothing happens, right?
Nothing happens.
yeah.
You're thinking about Doorstep. It's just in the back of your head as you're recalling this tale.
The rest of your adventuring party's throats are being slit under your eyes. Oh my god, where's all the blood coming from?
Third watch.
Okay, so Seth is a half-orc fighter who basically came from the middle of nowhere. His mum was a baker who was the half-orc, and his dad was a lumberjack. And he ended up just being
And
sort of
he's
like
okay.
the outcast. Yes, somehow he's okay. He ended up being the outcast of his village. So he spent most of his time in the woods with his dad, where he pondered on the mysteries of the universe and all of that. He has always wanted to be a hero, so he eventually left his parents and went to Neverwinter, where, let's just say, some rather unfortunate incidents happened. On the plus side, he fell madly in love with an elven paladin who he saw once, and has now left Neverwinter in an attempt to better himself so she will love him.
Where did you see her? Was it like you passed her window sill or something?
Yeah, literally that. He glanced at her. He glanced at her from across the road, and face planted. He just fell in love, just like that. He's never spoken to her. She doesn't even know he exists, but he is completely in love and determined to conquer the world to prove he's worthy of her love.
Great deeds. Oh. That's good.
Nothing seems to happen. Man, these perception checks. Let me make sure that this is rolling. Yep, it's rolling fine. Carson rolled a 2, Seth rolled a 5, Uriah rolled a 3.
Yeah. So Oak, he's kind of a weird looking druid. I mean, he looks like he's more of an eldritch guy than a druid. He seems at one with nature. He wears a very worn kind of black leather armor. He tells you a little bit about his background, guys. It's a crazy story, but there was a very, very small green dragon threatening a village, and I was able to scare it off by gathering the townsfolk together with torches and basically just outnumbering the creature. We were able to drive it off, and after that, they kind of celebrated and gave me a whole bunch of food and a free horse, which unfortunately died a few days later. It wasn't in great health, and that's pretty much my background. Since then, I've been traveling south and looking for new adventures.
But Oak, isn't a dragon of nature?
A dragon would be of nature, but this particular creature was encroaching on a small settlement, which seemed to be in a well-placed, sort of out of the naturey kind of way. The green dragon was actually feasting on the cattle.
Yes, but isn't that the circle of life?
It is the circle of life, but the green dragon was also eating small children.
Isn't that also the circle of life? They are apex predators.
And children are not.
Oak being a human,
Not.
also, and not being a first edition balanced crazed druid, decided to help them.
Okay. I will allow you that if the consequence of this action is that afterwards you became a 4th level vegan.
Yes, and a Scientologist. He does.
Perfect. So you no longer eat anything that casts a shadow?
He doesn't eat anything. He just tries to starve himself.
It's the air provides your nourishment, and you
Oh,
also
there might be
sneak
microbes.
special
There
trail rations.
could be microbes in the air, but I don't know about them, so I'm safe. Yeah, I've got some pretty disgusting smelling trail rations. I like. I don't have any pets though. I should have like an animal pet or something at some point.
Yeah, so in
Partner.
order to bring balance back to the fact that you disrupted nature, you no longer can disrupt nature with what you eat because you denied nature what it ate.
So now I just eat these horrible, horrible looking things.
Probably mostly dirt.
Maybe it's like hardtack, or something like
Yeah.
bread.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's got to be disgusting, though.
You see Oak slipping in some bacon every once in a while into his mouth, looking around, kind of peering to the left and right cautiously. He knows there's going to be a bad dragon in his future that'll get vengeance.
Fair enough. And tell us about yourself. Oh, Oak, roll your watch.
Night watch. Uh-oh. Not a great perception roll either. Look at that. I'm actually good at it. A little crap.
It's
Oh,
about
shit.
this time
Oh, shit.
when you were making camp. Let's
Maybe
get-
Oak's slipping in some bacon just right now, like over the campfire, secretly from the rest of his party, eating a little bit of mutton.
You hear from off in the distance a shuffle in the trees. And can you guys all see this map?
Yeah, I'm just updating my token again. Looks like I lost my
Well,
little
there's
name
nothing.
thing.
There's nothing on the map, but I see.
Blank white.
Yeah,
Blank white map?
Yep.
Uriah and Karsamir. There we go. So all of you except for Oak are camped off here, and you're just kind of laying out under the stars. Oak sit and watch, and we'll draw in kind of this tree line. Something like trees over here, trees over here. I mean, it's mostly plains. There's a few trees, right? And you hear sneaking up on the camp.
Uh-oh. I made the perception check?
You made the perception check.
Oh, thank goodness. I wake up my companions quickly.
Okay.
Guys, wake up. I start kicking them awake. Get up.
How many turns does it take to put armor on?
10.
Yeah.
10 pounds.
lot.
You don't want to do it right now.
No, you don't.
I don't need armor.
Yeah.
I'm good.
What was our? We just go with like our unarmored AC.
Yeah. Just your, I guess 10 plus your dex mod or something.
All right,
Unless you wanna-
Sage. Also, a question on this. I have a shield. I can just grab my shield, right? Not take
Yes.
a turn.
That takes an action at dawn, but you can do it, right?
You can just grab a weapon and a shield. Like anything that you can just hold in your hand, you can get one thing in each hand.
Cool.
Just like as a bonus, just on your first turn, you can just reach over and pick them up because
Yeah.
you do know the danger of these areas. So you successfully wake up your adventurers, your companions, and then the encounter starts.
Dun 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 dun.
Bum, bum.
I noticed you didn't have a beautiful plains map here. I should get my friend Eli to generate maps for you.
That would be great.
He really loves it. He's been doing it, just learning it, but he's done like a dozen or so, and they're turning out good now.
No.
Yeah, well,
That'd
you
be awesome.
gotta learn.
So Seth, you're instantly up.
Cool.
And you look kind of behind your camp, and you see off. I assume there's a fire here, so you've got some light.
Yeah.
Because
You got a little torch. Fire, right?
you see just off to the distance 5 creatures that look remarkably like standing lizards.
Are they within light of the fire?
They are dim.
Okay.
Okay, so I think at this stage he's just gonna run at one, screaming at the top of his lungs, and attack.
Oh, look at that! I rolled terrible initiative. What a surprise.
Okay.
You worked it
It's
into
okay.
the macro.
Yeah.
He falls over, dead.
Whoa.
You
Nice hit.
cleave directly through him.
Yeah.
He just turns around and goes like, "Look what I did, guys!" And yeah,
Our goes. "Arr!" Just laughing.
R doesn't speak common.
Yeah, but
That is his version.
It's
That's
the
his
wolves.
tribal language.
Ah, cool. All right, Uriah.
I'm an inward.
Okay.
You
You can get
stand
to tell my
up,
story.
grab your maul. What are you using?
Just a mace.
Mace.
Mace and shield. Okay, and I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame. Cantrip on the next one over.
This guy here.
Yeah, he has to roll the deck save.
Okay. Let's see what we're working with on decks. Oh, cool. He'll fail. I'll take
Hey!
7 radiant damage.
Nice.
Then I move back to there.
All right, he appears to have taken the brunt of that damage right in his chest and face area. It's pretty badly scorched by your flame. Oh, you've aroused your companions. They've
All
begun
right.
to fight.
Aroused?
Oak is he has this very horrible way of waking everybody up. All right, he walks over here. Oak has armor on, so he's going to try to help front line for now. And he doesn't quite have the reach to get over there. But actually, he can. He'll get to this wounded guy, and he'll swing his scimitar at him. And he misses.
He does.
Stay still.
At this point, the kobolds swarm
Damn.
to help their fallen friend.
Don't worry, guys. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
You see, he's wearing very solid leather armor. It's like almost wearing no armor.
The one that was injured swings with advantage. He hits for 4 damage.
Oh, advantage. Nasty.
The
Oh, I don't have my hit point bar attached, so I can't lower my hit points.
It should be attached.
Maybe you didn't save the token after you modified it?
It says represents character.
Interesting. Yeah, I can just write him down. I know he's got a
Yeah,
level.
just stick
I
it
got
into your character
I see.
sheet.
I took 4, right?
You did take 4. The second one swings with a dagger, reaches out to stab you. 14 AC hit.
No, doesn't. He's got 16 armor class because of his super high dex and his shield.
Woohoo!
Okay. He's going to hit you for 3 damage with an 18. The third one is.
Oh, it's not looking good.
And the fourth one rolls a 23, which is
That'll hit. That'll hit.
for 4 damage.
That's enough. It drops him.
It drops him. What class? You're a druid?
I didn't see any of those rolls. Are we not supposed to see them? Or
They are all in 2GM because it's from a character sheet that's a monster. I could roll them in the open.
no. I just it's weird not seeing anything. It's like you take 7. Like crap. What is hitting me? It's fine. Okay. So yeah, you see him fall down. Ugh. They got me.
They got you. And that's the kobold's action. Give me, Conan, give me a nature check.
Conan.
That thing uses intelligence.
Oh god.
Lizard's bad.
It's a lot of just saying Conan as opposed to. So I've got it now. I remember my Conan movie. Oh, no.
No.
Just no. Not even. Great accent.
Right then,
Give me a nature check before you start.
me.
Yes.
Okay. Nature check. Terrible at nature checks. The only one of his skills that he hasn't proficient in because he... Oh, I rolled it. Oh, there you go. The first one. Sorry, it didn't appear for me the second time.
Okay, you know these creatures?
They're kobolds.
They are. And there's a reason they get advantage. Do you know that too?
No.
They're near an opposing enemy or something like that, or?
Pack tactics.
Oh, cool.
Oh, do they get it like hobgoblins?
They get like wolves, I guess.
Yep. Like
That's
wolves,
neat.
like hobgoblins, they have pack tactics. You also know
Oh no,
that-
hang on. Hobgoblins is something else, and that's like martial. Yeah, sorry.
Right.
Cool. And
They also are sensitive to sunlight like a drow.
Okay.
So they have a disadvantage, you believe, in sunlight. But it is dark.
Well-
you know them to be lawful evil creatures. They have dark vision. They have very low perception. Okay, stealth, I suppose, but not great.
They're all going to die. Because Casimir leaps in and casts Thunder Wave
That's the one to do.
That's the one to do.
Is that going to kill me too?
No,
It is. Oh, hang on. It might.
it might.
Can you aim it in such a way that it doesn't murder me?
I think it leaves
That
you
No.
his
would that be
body.
possible in any way?
Oh. How much have I already moved? Damn it.
It's a 3x3. It has to be adjacent to you, correct?
No, it's a 15-foot cube.
Yeah, 3x3 squares. That's
It's quite a large cube. It's going to hit everyone.
just like you just freehand yourself a little cube and then
Is that a
Um,
15-foot radius or a 15-foot
I think
diameter?
it's like this, and he can. I'm having trouble drawing it.
If you double click your token, you can just put an aura on for 15 foot, and you'll be able to see everything within a 15-foot radius.
I think it's like that area, and it has to be next to him somewhere. Oh my god!
Aura. 15
Yeah.
foot square.
You know, like something like like that.
Yeah.
That would be pretty good, right?
It does specifically say 15-foot cube, but that's what that is apparently a 15-foot square. Oh, no, hang on.
So what
That's-
you're looking at now
that-
is
that's
a
That's a 15-foot square.
that's a 30-foot square.
Oh, it does say 15 foot.
That's a, do you know the
That's-
difference in a radius and a diameter?
I swear I've put in 15-foot square.
Yes, but that's because
7.5.
yes, please add 7.5. There you go. That's 15 feet.
So I do get all the kobolds there, don't I?
Sure. Actually, yeah, sure.
everyone.
If you get a corner, you get them.
I suppose I could do that, but I'm still going to kill Thingy.
Well, you know,
Have a
it's always
cleric?
first level. It's a rough first level.
You know what? I'm gonna call it 5 foot on either side because that's the blue box is actually what I've always used. So it's your square plus 5 because you take up 5 feet, but you don't technically take up 5 feet. See what I mean?
Oh, I see. You're saying it would be it would start on him and go
Yes.
over 50, up to here.
Thunderwave
even that-
starts on
yeah.
you, right?
But that's 10 foot, like.
Oh, I always thought it was like a 3x3 adjacent to you. But yeah, that's cool too. Whatever, you know.
No,
that works.
that's 10 foot from. No. Stop. That's a 10-foot walk. It's a 5-foot move. So if you move twice, you've moved 10 feet. But from corner to corner, it's 15 because each square is 5 feet, and you see there's 3 squares. And 3 times 5.
Okay. Where was I? Can I move again, or is that not allowed?
You certainly can move again. You're going to take attacks of opportunity
Yeah.
because you've just run up and then began to reconsider. You know, this combat's 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Make
yeah, I think
your
it's
action
over.
or you lose
Yeah.
it.
Ah,
I can't stand on top of Thingy's dead body, can I?
You can.
yeah, he's prone.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. You can stand in his corpse. That's fine. Yeah. It looks like there's like special footholds there for standing
Yeah,
over
it
his
does.
corpse. It's all good.
Am I going to take an attack of opportunity?
No.
Nope. You didn't leave me his threat.
Bang! Thunderwave.
We do slightly different attacks of opportunity rules here. We use
Okay.
3.5 rules.
So,
Got
Thunderwave is, it is, what's the save?
Dex.
Is it Dex?
Oh, it's con. Thunderwave is con.
Yes, it's a Constitution throw. Ha 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 ha, kobolds.
Oh, they're not good at con saves. That's
No, they're
excellent.
not. And they get disadvantage because of the light, or is that not right? Because
No, if it was, I
lightning
think
rather
if it
than
was
sun.
daylight out or something, they might have disadvantage on attacks or something.
Right. They fail at the save.
Does Thingamajiggy have to roll it if he's lying on the ground unconscious?
He automatically fails it.
Oh, I auto failed con saves. Oh no,
Don't
I'm in
you-
your square though. aren't I
Don't you
safe?
auto fail all saves?
I think I auto failed Dex and Strength saves, but I'm also in the
Thank you.
square of my friend. So if he's not making a save, I don't know if I should.
Fair enough. I'll buy it.
Really? Cool!
I mean, I'm trying here. I'm reaching because I'm first level. Druid
First level
begging.
about to die, I'll buy it.
Yeah, you know
Whatever.
how it is. It's like, hey, yeah.
First encounter party wipe, never fun. Then I get like 3 hours to masturbate before the next group. So yeah, that's not
I'm
good.
finna save you. Don't worry.
You'll
Yeah,
finish
yeah,
me?
I said I'm finna save. Oh boy.
That's what I heard,
That's
man.
much better. I like that a lot better.
Yeah.
I'll finish you, Sage. Don't worry.
That's what I heard.
All right, give us what's the
It's
damage on this?
2d8. They each take 2d8 damage.
I don't know what that means. Roll 2d8.
Yeah, roll it.
Doop, bloop, boop, doop. Yeah.
Nice.
Dead, 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 dead.
You're welcome, friends.
I feel like I'm learning, even though I'm unconscious on the ground and you're murdering everything.
I should be rolling con saves for each of them.
Yeah, sure. Why not? There you go.
That one's
Okay,
nice.
so the bottom two, I believe, save.
What's your DC, Carsmer?
I have like a whole bunch of.
What's your casting
12,
stat?
the 12 isn't a save because it's a 13 DC.
13 DC.
In fact, it's more than
12
that.
fails.
It's like a 15 DC.
What happens when I fail? Or what happens when I succeed the save?
When you succeed, you only take 1d8.
Okay,
Oh, he takes half damage, I thought.
he does.
takes- yeah.
Yeah.
He had 1 HP.
Oh,
They all die.
Excellent.
wow. That was a good spell.
Thank you.
And they're
I'm
pushed 15 feet back.
Yeah, their bodies are
Oh,
blown.
it's only 10. It's only 10.
Okay, well, in this case, it's like...
Everything
Boom.
within 300
Waves.
feet is alerted to your thunder-like crack noise.
Yeah.
The entire
Thunderous crack, indeed.